In a world where the pursuit of romantic love often seems paramount, many find themselves on a relentless chase for the perfect partner, the ideal relationship, and the ever-elusive happily ever after. But what if happiness doesn't hinge on finding love? What if we can master our relationships and find contentment without the constant chase? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers profound insights into this modern dilemma, the Stoic foundation. Stoicism, founded in Athens in the early 3rd century BC, teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means to overcome destructive emotions. The Stoics believed that virtue, the highest good, is based on knowledge and that the wise live in harmony with the divine reason that governs nature. They emphasize that the path to true happiness lies in accepting the present moment and the reality of our existence, internal versus external. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. We can control our own thoughts, actions, and reactions, but we cannot control others or external events. In relationships, this means focusing on our own behavior and mindset rather than trying to change our partners or control the dynamics. Practical application. When faced with conflict in a relationship, instead of attempting to change the other person's behavior, reflect on your own reactions and how you can respond constructively. This might involve developing better communication skills or practicing patience and understanding. For example, if your partner is late for a date, rather than reacting with anger, consider using the opportunity to practice patience and reflect on why punctuality is important to you. This shift in perspective helps reduce frustration and allows for more constructive communication. Practicing acceptance. The Stoics teach us the power of acceptance. By accepting others as they are and understanding that we cannot change them, we relieve ourselves of unnecessary stress and disappointment. This doesn't mean we must tolerate harmful behavior, but it allows us to see clearly and respond wisely rather than react emotionally. Acceptance fosters a more compassionate and patient approach to relationships, helping us build deeper connections based on mutual respect rather than unrealistic expectations. Practical application. In a relationship, practice acceptance by acknowledging your partner's strengths and weaknesses without trying to alter them. This could mean appreciating their unique quirks or understanding their limitations without resentment. For instance, if your partner is introverted and prefers quiet nights at home over social gatherings, embrace this aspect of their personality rather than trying to force them into uncomfortable situations. Acceptance also means recognizing your own limits and being gentle with yourself when you fall short of perfection. Finding happiness within. Happiness, according to Stoicism, is an internal state, not something dependent on external circumstances. By cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we build a solid foundation for inner peace and satisfaction. This self-sufficiency means that our happiness does not hinge on the presence or absence of a romantic partner. Instead, it empowers us to find joy in our own growth and actions, creating a stable foundation for any relationship. Practical application. Dedicate time to personal growth activities such as reading, meditation, or pursuing hobbies. By developing a rich inner life, you become more content and bring a more balanced self into your relationships. For example, if you enjoy painting, set aside time each week to create art, nurturing your creativity and personal satisfaction. Additionally, practice mindfulness to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, which can help you maintain a sense of inner peace regardless of external circumstances. The role of love, in Stoic philosophy, is not about possession or dependency but about mutual respect and growth. Stoic love is based on seeing the other person as an equal, a partner in the journey towards virtue and wisdom. It's about supporting each other's growth and understanding, free from the binds of attachment and neediness. This kind of love promotes healthy relationships where both individuals can thrive independently while also growing together. Practical application. Encourage your partner's personal development and celebrate their successes. Engage in activities that promote mutual growth, such as learning new skills together or having deep, philosophical discussions. For example, you might take a cooking class together or set aside time each week to discuss a book you're both reading. Additionally, practice empathetic listening to truly understand your partner's perspective and support their personal journey. managing expectations. Stoicism encourages us to manage our expectations and embrace the reality that all relationships come with their own set of challenges and impermanence. By expecting less and appreciating more, we can navigate relationships with a sense of gratitude rather than entitlement. This perspective helps us appreciate the present moment and the unique qualities of our relationships, reducing the pressure and potential disappointment from unmet expectations. Practical application: set realistic expectations in your relationships by acknowledging that no one is perfect and that every relationship requires effort. Practice gratitude by regularly reflecting on what you appreciate about your partner and your relationship. For example, keep a journal where you note down things you are grateful for about your partner, whether it's their sense of humor, their support during tough times, or their kindness. By managing your expectations, you can avoid unnecessary disappointment and focus on the positive aspects of your relationship. Cultivating resilience. Resilience is a key Stoic virtue. In relationships, this means developing the strength to endure difficulties, communicate openly, and recover from setbacks without losing our sense of self or our inner peace. It's about learning from every experience and growing stronger through adversity. Resilient relationships are built on the ability to face challenges together and emerge stronger, fostering long-term stability and mutual support. Practical application: when faced with challenges in your relationship, focus on open communication and problem solving. View difficulties as opportunities for growth rather than threats. Support each other through tough times, reinforcing your commitment to the relationship. For instance, if you and your partner face a financial setback, work together to create a budget and find ways to support each other emotionally through the stress. Additionally, practice self-reflection to learn from each experience and build resilience over time. Emotional regulation. Stoicism teaches us to regulate our emotions through reason. By practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, we can prevent our emotions from overwhelming us. This emotional stability is crucial in maintaining healthy relationships, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Emotional regulation helps in resolving conflicts more effectively and maintaining a calm and supportive environment in relationships. Practical application: practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or meditation to manage your emotions. Before reacting to a situation, take a moment to reflect on the most constructive response. This helps in de-escalating conflicts and promotes healthier communication. For example, if you feel yourself getting angry during a disagreement, take a few deep breaths and consider your words carefully before responding. Additionally, develop a habit of journaling to process your emotions and gain clarity on how to handle challenging situations. Living in the present. Finally, the Stoics remind us to live in the present moment. Often, in relationships, we dwell on past grievances or future anxieties. By focusing on the now, we can fully experience and appreciate our interactions, making every moment meaningful and enriching. Living in the present allows us to be more attentive and engaged partners, enhancing the quality of our relationships. Practical application: engage fully with your partner during your time together. Put away distractions like phones and be present in your conversations and activities. This mindfulness fosters deeper connections and a more fulfilling relationship. For example, during dinner, turn off your phones and focus on enjoying each other's company and the meal you're sharing. Practice active listening by paying close attention to what your partner is saying and responding thoughtfully. Mastering relationships the Stoic way is about transforming our approach to love and connection. It's about finding happiness within ourselves, fostering mutual respect, managing expectations, and cultivating resilience. By embracing these Stoic principles, we can create more meaningful, stable, and fulfilling relationships, free from the frantic chase for love. Remember, happiness and contentment are not destinations to be reached through others, but journeys to be undertaken within ourselves. The Stoic way offers us a timeless roadmap to navigate these journeys with wisdom and grace. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. May you find the inner peace and strength to master your relationships and discover the happiness that lies within.